something we call a grinder. Jesse James and Frank James, Billy the Kid, all the rest. Supposed to be some bad cats out there in the West. But when they dug me and my gangster ways up, they all hung up their guns and made it to the grave. I'm a gangster of love. Yeah, I'm a gangster of love. Hey, yeah, when I go down the street, all the girls that I meet say he's a gangster of love. I robbed a local beauty contest for that first place winner. They found it with me in Lackawanna, eating a big steak dinner. They tried to get her to go back and pick up her prize. She just stood up and told him, "You just don't realize he's a gangster of love." Early every morning, gangster of love. Hey, yeah, when I go to the streets, every girl that I meet say he's a gangster of love. my white horse Cadillac. I ride across the borderline. I rope 69 girls. I kiss them all at the same time. I take 25 or 30 and put them all on a freighter. $1 million reward for me, each and every state. She says, "Are you Tommy Z?" In a very deep voice. I said, "Yes, sir, but a sheriff." "And that's your wife on the back of my horse." Gangsta love. Yeah, gangsta love. Hey, yeah, when I go to the beach, every girl in my reach say he's a gangsta of love. How's everybody feeling? Yeah! We ain't had that feeling in a while, right? We're having it right here in Lackawanna, New York. Good friend Joe Palladino right there. The brothers Palladino are really making some serious contributions to the liberty movement. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah! Over on the keyboards, I want to tell you about this man over here. Tom is a former police paramedic from the town of Tonawanda. He probably helped you or somebody that you know at some point. Now he works for the Catholic health systems. He's like 30 years of service as a paramedic was not enough. I think I'll go back to work for the hospital system and help more people. Give it up one more time for Mr. Tom Chimay, everybody. On the bass guitar, ladies and gentlemen, aside from having an unusually large thumb, Dave over here is an award-winning bass player. He was awarded the top blues bass player in Western New York for 2019. And he has toured all over the world with me, South America, North America. Give it up on time for Mr. Dave Hurd, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm going to let you in on a little secret since we're all being a little candid and friendly. Last night, the drummer that we had hired for today, Shannon, who's a Buffalo fireman, he was out helping somebody, and he sent me a picture about like 10 o'clock at night of his finger all screwed up. He busted his tendon. He was at ECMC and he said, "Tommy, I can't do the gig tomorrow. I'm gonna have to make some calls." I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who else am I gonna get on a few hours notice? So I woke up this morning, and honest to God, Jim, I don't know why, but Jim Lenzner's name and his face was in my head. I think God must have planted it there for a reason. Because the last time he and I played together was probably 25 years ago. He's never played with us before. He's in the Buffalo Music Hall of Fame, one of the top drummers and blues teachers, drum instructors in the Western New York area. Mr. Jim Lenzner on the drums, everybody. Go ahead, do your thing, man.
Gentlemen, there could not be a more perfect entertainer, musician to provide the music of this event. Tommy Z is playing for troops around the world. He hosts the blues show on WBFO Sunday nights. He's a God-fearing patriot, all-around great guy. Your friend of mine, Mr. Tommy Z!
so much.
Hey everybody, alright, so I gotta say, this band is amazing, are they not? Thank you guys so much for coming. Thanks for you not being, having anything to do. That's kind of what I took out of that, so I'm like, woo, at least he can play. So I do have royalty in his house from Fox News. We've got Robby Dinero from Athletics Unleashed. Robby, thank you so much for coming on in and talking to us today. So I'm going to let Robby take it over. If you don't know who he is, get on your cell phone, Google him. I'm sure you'll find out. So, Robby, without further ado, your mic's yours. That's awesome. Oops, wait, sorry, MC foul on me. So Marching Patriots is about to head out in about, probably right after he talks. So if you need a ride back to your cars, let them know. They're leaving here in about 5 minutes. 5-minute countdown. Thanks.
Awesome. Hey, I'm sure you guys can hear me all right without getting that microphone. This is not really comfortable for me.
Go for it, man.
You got it, man.
You said it already, man.
No, I hear you. I just happen to be the face that got stuck in front of this. It's just really important. It's a pretty face. It's all right. It's really important that you understand that it's us standing together is where the power lies. It's like, it's not in the power of what I say. It's not in what I do. It's not what Fox News asks me. It's not what criticism people throw away. It's us standing shoulder to shoulder. Because we all come from all walks of life, but we want the same damn thing at the end of the day. We just want to live our lives freely. We want people to be healthy, to be happy, to have their families around them, to live their lives, and to just be able to live their life the way God intended us to live our lives, free. Able to pursue life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Freedom!
So, we all came together and we were going to stand up and we're going to open these businesses. And I've got to communicate a couple things to you, which are sometimes hard to communicate. It's not easy to issue a call to arms and have people get riled up and have people waiting on my word, and then to tell them, hey, there's been a plan change. But there's this environment is fluid. It's moving and developing as we speak. It's always changing, and I never know when I'm going to get another text or an email that changes the situation again. And that I do my best to try to communicate that to all of you, to keep me in the fight, because it can be really demotivating to not get information and to be the last to know. I spent 14 years in the Marine Corps, never knowing a damn thing, always being the last to know. It sucks. So I'm trying to feed information to you that the environment is fluid. But because we are doing the right thing, because truth and honesty is on our side.
Amen.
Because we are doing what's right, people are coming to our fight. They're joining our side.
That's right, Robby.
I said we needed to win in the court of public opinion before anything else.
Yes,
We're doing that. How many of you saw that 5 chambers of commerce came together, and instead of supporting all this craziness of shutting things down, they came out against it? 5 chambers of commerce. So if that's not winning in the court of public opinion, I don't know what is, because that's a complete reversal. Reversal. That has brought more attention to us, and we now have some pretty major heavyweight legal folks that are on our side. We've got some major heavyweights that have joined the team and said, look, you are on the right side of history with us, and we are going to move forward. We're going to be moving forward pretty quickly. This isn't about, hey, I want $3,000 from every business person here. This isn't a personal lawsuit so that Robby Dinero gets vindicated against such and such a person. This is about getting New York State to open. These guys know what they're doing. I'm choosing to trust them. I don't do that lightly because, Jesus, I've got about 10,000 people who are putting their trust in me.
Amen, Robby.
So when I say I trust these guys, I'm speaking for like thousands of people. Right. They know that. They know that I'm speaking for a lot of people. So they're not taking it lightly either. They've appealed to me they've asked me to not open on Monday. To not open on Monday. That is one of the most painful things I can say, is not open on Monday. But there's a reason for it. There's a good thing for it. These guys know what to do. We said we've got to win in the court of public opinion. We've done that, and that's why they're on our side.
Yeah.
Now we've got the ammo. Now we've got the power to shut them down. Now we can shut down New York State.
Right.
Now we can say no to pulling cars, no to Cuomo. We can say, hell yes, we're opening. It may not be on Monday, but if we demonstrate a little tactical patience and we take an operational pause, which is sometimes hard to do for warriors, it's sometimes hard to do.
That's right.
If we can take an operational pause, let some of the smart guys do what they need to do. When they tell us to unleash the hounds, we will unleash the hounds. So I appreciate your patience.
Hell yeah.
I don't take you believing in us in this movement lightly. I know the guys I'm working with don't take it lightly. We have amazing people that are here for the right reasons. I'm meeting with them tomorrow. I will absolutely give you some information tomorrow. You're either going to hear me say, hell yes, we're on the right track, and you're going to see some big things happen later on down the week, or I'm going to say, I got sold a bill of goods, we're opening tomorrow. Either way, you're hearing something. Good to go? I don't know where Nick and where Nancy went, Nick and Nancy, and but they did this amazing event. They were able to pull this together. There's Nick right there, and Nancy. And I am probably forgetting so many people like Pete and these guys and Carl and Joe Pellegrino.
Pete
Harding.
And so many
Joey.
people,
Joe.
so many people
Joey.
that have helped make this happen. And every one of you that keeps showing up to these events. I wish I could say all of you, Eric, I wish I could say all of your names personally by name. Please come up and say hello, introduce yourself. I'd love to shake your hand, give you a hug, whether I know you or not. Just thank you on behalf of everybody for being here and fighting for freedom.
Amen.
I love you guys. Let's make it happen.
Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you. Semper Fi.
USA! 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 USA!
Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special song I'd like to play for you right now that I recorded, like I said, where Robby's gym is right now, Athletes Unleashed, and it was California Road Studios.
All right, guys.
It was inspired. Where's Carl? Is Carl still here, Joe?
I may be back.
It was inspired. You guys remember